What's up, y'all? What I do, y'all? How's it going? How's it going? No, it's not. So, we start our scars journey. We'll start looking into some videos. The only video I've seen so far is Roar's interview with Armagon. Uh, and that was good. So, and I didn't really look into scars too much before. People were saying it, but I was still playing Ashes, so I didn't really look into anything else, to be honest with you. And since Ashes is no more, since Ashes is no more, then we're gonna just do this. We're gonna start looking into some stuff. Hey, Porcinis. So, consider this day one of our Scars of Honor journey. Let's see. Turn off the music. All right. I guess we got. I guess they got some prelude to the dev stream. I'm doing good, Jenny. How are you? I don't think we have any audio. Um, I'm tired. I could look better. Trust me. Um, I hope you're doing well, though. I hope you're doing good. Um, oh, here we go. Audio, game audio is going to be. There we go. Chrome. No. Yeah. Chrome. Yeah, keep the fight strong, man. Like you said, if I figured since you didn't stream that second day it came out hit a little bit harder. Um, all right, I think we got what we need. Okay, this is her now.
Hi everybody, Provete.
Hey, it's me, Darius. I'm from the United States.
Melbourne greetings friends, this is Ozzy and I'm joining you today all the way from
Went to
Turkey.
get.
Ciao, I am
It was
Nicola
difficult.
from
It was
Italy.
very difficult. Today's a little better. That's good. That's good. Yeah, unfortunately, it'll probably come in waves until you're done.
I'm from Bulgaria and I'm currently working as the lead 3D environment artist here at Beastburst Entertainment.
I'm Alex Brokov, lead game designer at Beastburst
Yeah,
Entertainment.
roller coaster of bullshit. He said, "Look, I didn't even sign up for this ride. I didn't sign up for this roller coaster ride. Why I gotta be at the driver? Why I gotta be on there?"
I'm gonna take out this first working on Scar's Honor.
I am project manager
Yeah, I'm trying
development.
because I missed the first content
I'm the
creator thing, for Ashes, and I kind of, felt kind of regretted it. I don't feel like regretting anything with Scars of Honor, so I'm gonna try and be more on my CC, program with this
What I like
if I
about
can get in.
this vibe of old school MMORPG game it has, it brings me back 15 years ago.
I'm gonna just sit here and be all amazed about gameplay and cool stuff all by myself while I sit here. So I figured I'd start streaming it all too, because it's just me like going oh shit, and then having to go and type and type it out in Twitch and stuff and other people's chats.
All-time favorite keynote, what you guys like to call down in
Oh yeah.
Right now, I have the favor to design some vehicles and tools to help you win and survive in the game.
What's he?
First of all,
What shades are he wearing?
I'm working with request data and forming the system that will actually get that data into the game.
me and my
Why does
team
that dude look so
focus
familiar?
on what we do, which ranges from visual development, set dressing certain pieces, to even the smallest assets.
That's been amazing to search for your article, guys. Understand
Oh, okay.
what you like,
Yeah,
what you don't like
keep
about
moving.
an MMORPG game.
I like helping artists to make their job faster
Keep moving,
and
but
easier.
get rest. It's like, what the fuck you want me to do, man?
Life easier at work.
Course tool I've worked on has been the character system, which includes compute shaders and cross simulation.
I like very much working for the game and creating the world that we all will be playing.
Personally, my favorite task has been working with the quest data and forming.
I did not realize we were in an ad break. I wonder if I can get a thing that does an audible sound to me when an ad starts. Because I do not have the ad break warning set up for me like 3 minutes in advance, and I still don't see it. Still look right past it. So hopefully we all come out of the ads at the same time. You got Assassin's Creed in the back. Got Sonic the Hedgehog. Dude, he just looks familiar. I don't know why. My eyes are freaking out today because I went to get my eye exam. So the puff of smoke and the light and starting to get just a smidge warmer outside. Alright. I hope we're back, everybody.
Get that data into the
And of course, I love being the bridge between players and the dev, hearing what you want and making sure your voice is part of the process.
How to prepared some positive players. We're gonna show you how to create things like avatars and words, and we definitely can help you.
His name's Quack Quack.
And I hope you can see all of this when you log in and manage to explore the world that we're building specifically for you.
What the fuck? I was like, that was a bad segue. That's not even the game, y'all. That's not even the game. Don't even pay no attention to that. It's not even the game. That was a bad placement. That was a very bad placement for an ad right there. Alright, we'll skip ahead to right there. They start to show a little bit of gameplay and some other stuff, it looks like.
Welcome to Scars of Honor, a free-to-play MMORPG built first for PC. What began as a small passion project by our founder, Benelin, has grown into a full-scale
Oh yeah, you can see how early 2020, 2023.
provide the challenge and depth of classic MMORPGs while combining them with modern systems and
Damn, they've been cooking.
Scars of Honor is truly free to play with no pay to win. We hope you enjoy the showcase.
From what it used to be to what I've seen now. The shift 2024, 2025. See, and that mini game's not gonna be that bad. That didn't look too bad at all. We're really gonna mess with some bots. Hope there's sailing in here. I mean, you got pirates. You got. Oh, there's gonna be sailing at some point. All right, 5 minutes. Oh, 5 minutes, 5 seconds.
hosting the showcase today. We've been silent for the last 6 months.
I like how they just set up a whole set too.
I know we kept a lot of the things under the shadows, but that's only because we want to boost the showcase and its impact, and trust me, it was worth the wait. Coming up next, we have massive updates, and we are talking about new character visuals, never seen before systems, PvE, PvP, and something special in the end. That's not just a showcase, it's a celebration of Scars of Honor and its amazing community. We've met and we've surpassed our goals, shaping Scars of Honor into the product we aim to release next year. There's a lot to show you, so stay with us till the end. Now let's begin with one of the most exciting updates for your eyes, the races and the progress we made on the character model.
I'm gonna be yawning the whole freaking time, so don't take that as anything about the game.
Hi everyone, I'm here to give you an update on what our teams have been working on. We've been busy.
I thought he was gonna be a rogue. He looks like a warrior.
A lot of exciting progress in different areas of the game. Some areas have been
What was it before?
exciting working on. We've been busy since the last
Okay, very vibrant, crazy vibrant. That's a lot better.
From how they were before, and others fully reworked. We redesigned the characters to achieve a consistent style and a more contemporary look while preserving the essence of Scars of Honor. Each race in the game now feels more connected to the lore of this game. The revised style blends modern technical approaches with familiar elements from classic MMO RPGs. We've also given our armor sets and armor system a full rework, allowing us to create more varied gear and offer deeper.
I like those shoulders. Those are cool.
Are now more strongly connected to the chosen class of the game. We reviewed and polished all character animations so they fit better the updated character style. Creatures and NPCs have also been reworked to fit the new style and have also received new set of animations and VFX. Our environments have been re-themed, had their layouts adjusted, and more subzones have been added for the player to explore. On the technical side, we've improved the shaders we use for our characters and NPCs. Now they better reflect the materials used on, such as skin and metal, while maintaining the overall stylization of the characters and the world. Skyboxes and fog have also been improved to make our environments more immersive and exciting to explore.
Why didn't Ashes have fog, dude? They couldn't even get fog right. They couldn't barely even get rain.
Some examples of how the game used to look and how it has evolved. We are pushing ahead towards our next release and still have many things to get done for you. We are excited to keep sharing our progress with you all. Let's take a look at how the world of Aragon has evolved.
I never really realized that I'm getting a before picture. Okay. Okay. Does have a more dimness to it. And then I wouldn't mind it being a gloomy kind of game. And then, you know, once that expansion or whatever it is over, like the next expansion, it can become a little bit more light or something. Whatever the story is, I don't know what the story's supposed to be. Oh, that bug-looking thing is crazy.
Honestly, I cannot wait to get my hands on the new character creation. I am guilty of putting hours in that part alone, and I'm pretty sure that my friends will hate me for spending so much time on making my avatar. But hey, it's important to look amazing because I will be the last thing my enemies are gonna see before they die. Now that we have seen the visual overhaul of the races, let's reveal the improvements we've made on the classes and overall the character progression.
No, Lord. I ain't paying for no YouTube, nothing, so don't even think about it.
Hey everyone,
talk about your hero's journey, progression is at the heart of it. It defines how your character grows, how your playstyle evolves, and how you leave your mark on the world of Aragon. To support that vision, we've rebuilt the entire class system from the ground up. Each class now comes with its own mechanics, its own visual identity, and a playstyle that feels truly distinct the moment you step into it. For today's showcase, we are taking a closer look at 4 of them: the Druid, Mage, Ranger, and Paladin.
I can see me being a druid. I like to be able to switch from like DPS to some sort of support.
From the class you begin with, to the scars you earn along the way, to the talents you unlock.
Not really support, but like kind of like crowd control.
Hello everyone, I'm Alexander Philippou, the design director of Scars of Honor. Our talent system is built around flexibility, experimentation, and replayability. This isn't just a list of stat increases, it's a way to shape who your character becomes. Every choice matters. Talents don't simply increase its numbers, they augment your spells, change how your skills behave, and reshape the way your class plays. You can commit
Increase your knowledge by 5.
specialization, or you can
By 5. Enemies within Phoenix Blast, Fire, Trail take 20% increased damage from all sources while enemy. From all. That's cool. Phoenix. Your Phoenix now travels 20 meters over the battlefield, dealing damage to enemies, and it hits and leaving a trail of fire in its wake, and damage per second on all enemies. Sounds like decent little skills.
Others completely redefine how you approach combat. And the deeper you go, the more your build starts to feel personal. A reflection of your decision, your style, and your identity.
Also, there's definitely going to be some skill involved in the making sure you're activating abilities at the right time, so people are actually coming into it.
Burning magic and no power. One of your signature spell is the Phoenix Blast. It's devastating circle area hitting spell. And
Oh, that's definitely the Phoenix. They turned the Phoenix from Marvel Rivals into an ability.
making them more susceptible to other
That's crazy. I like it.
without being a circle hit area, but a flying phoenix to rise from the sky and burn everyone from you onwards. Flying, burning effects on the
That's crazy.
Not enough, you can also remove the cast time of the spell, making it an instant attack that decimates the battlefield. They're just one of Mage's abilities that have a plenty of other evolutions. Just be careful, if you choose to fully max out one combat move, you will intentionally give up on another powerful trait. Each class has around 300 unique talents, and even at max level, you only unlock
I wonder if they would ever put in stuff like fire abilities can take out druid abilities that are on the ground.
This class is built around protecting your team, controlling the fight.
Damn. Dude, it was huge.
One of the biggest additions is our new shield mechanic. It allows the paladin to actively block all incoming projectiles, creating real defensive moments your team can play around. And with a mix of revamped abilities and brand new skills, the class now feels more dynamic, more tactical, and more rewarding to master. The paladin really embodies the identity of Scars of Honor. And as we move forward, the talent
I'm seeing so many abilities that kind of mimic abilities in other games that I would never think they would put into an MMO game. Ace, no.
Reintroducing the Paladin, formerly known as the Knight, a versatile frontline class capable of acting
That dude looks so slow. I don't know if he's got like debuffs on him.
in between. This beast has a devastating auto attack, and the leap of judgment makes an
I wonder if people have got to have like different.
by default doesn't just come with great offense.
The hell was that?
Defensive skills to protect players in range. You can provide armor and help to your teammates, empowering them back to battle. Having trouble against range attacks? That's where the shield comes into play. The Paladin can now block incoming projectiles for 5 seconds, whether it's the mage's spells or the ranger's arrows. Now, you're less likely to be sniped by the elemental beam, as the shield consumes a ton of incoming damage.
bringer of destruction. We are truly excited about where this fan favorite class is going. If you follow the wizard path, you will fight at range with wands, channeling beams of raw elemental power, with a much smoother, faster combat flow. But if you want something more aggressive, the battle mage puts you on the front line, staff and sword in hand.
Oh shit, staff and sword?
While you refuse to give your foes even an inch. And for those who crave the unknown, you can tap into the cosmic magic itself, bending reality, controlling space, and turning the battlefield into your playground, sometimes by dropping a black hole right in the middle of a group of talking about overkill.
I kinda like the black hole. That shit was crazy.
On any combination of consistent or burst damage, single target or multiple targets, thanks to its mastery over elemental.
I was gonna be a mage in the ashes most likely, but
generated depending on dealing damage.
I stuck with the ranger and never really got to play it.
On the aspect of a damage dealer with heavy crowd control and area damage. As a master of the elements, the mage has access to a wide variety of spells that can back a punch from a medium range with different damage types to choose from, whether it's cosmic energy, fire, ice, or lightning. This
Okay, so you can root with the ice.
black hole that pulls nearby enemies towards its center enough to follow up with another devastating spell.
That was pretty cool. Oh, and right back into another black hole.
enjoys telling people she is a Ranger patient. She
Show the blast.
My favorite class is the Ranger. There is much to this class that really makes you play carefully. Because
What's
the
this?
ability to
Ranger?
range,
Damn.
that range is
See?
crucial.
I love movement.
Engage and plan to chase your targets. Things can get ugly really quickly for the ranger, as most other classes are tougher or deal more damage, so usually trading damage is not an option. The ranger is really for players that are great tacticians. This class has a lot of ways to outsmart and disable the enemy, silencing them, slowing them down, and now placing mechanical gadgets like turrets, for example, a new addition to greatly complement their gameplay and make the movement and control of the area even more impactful. Let's see how the ranger takes in.
See ya.
If contributing to the battlefield from afar is more of your style, look no further than the Ranger. An agile,
I would love the silence.
focusing on staying unreachable by enemies
You can't.
while wearing the down with deadly
can't hear
shots,
that?
traps, and gadgets. Marksmanship is what makes this class a cut above the rest, with an auto attack that can travel beyond even a mage spellcasting. Rangers will almost purely be damage dealers with various supportive utility in their arsenal to help their allies if needed. They can silence enemies from casting spells or immobilize them, buying them time for the team to retaliate. The Ranger can throw a stationary turret, which automatically shoots energy bolts, dealing damage to any enemy in its line of sight.
I might have had it down too much. I gotta remember, I gotta keep the volume up on here and turn the volume down on my headphones.
A druid is a synonym of versatility, and we wanted to boost that to
I can be
1000.
heard though
It
too,
is safe
right?
to say it is one of few classes capable of covering the entire holy trinity of healer, damage dealer, and tank. If you choose the caster route, you will find yourself manipulating the spores of the land to heal or inflict pain over time. If you want to try something different, you can become a leader of a pack of ferocious animals, giving commands and throwing yourself into melee combat, tearing your enemies limb by limb. And of course, no druid will be completed without their legendary shapeshift transformation that let you
See?
become towering beasts and primal monstrosities, each unleashing its own
That fat little
ferocious
hog
powers,
thing
dominate
better
the
be able to,
battlefield. Let's see the druid look and feel
Become a
in
druid
action.
because I'm gonna be a druid.
Our current vision for the Druid is all about versatility. This class
The
is
second
able
I
to
saw-
fulfill
I didn't
any
see what it
role and
looked
become
like,
any
and I just saw the word
combination of
Druid, I was
hybrid
like, yep.
between many paths, whether tanking or DPS. But as of now, we're taking a look at the healing and support aspects. The Druid's class mechanics are spores. When they're applied to enemies,
Yep,
they are
I'm going
harmful,
Druid.
dealing damage over time. However, it's the opposite when cast at allies.
I'll be
They are
all good at my
restorative
healing
and
with the
heal the
Druid by
targeted
the
player
time they
instead.
come out with the
Both effects are
yeah.
proportional to the number
By the
of
time they come
stacks
out with
applied.
the
Most of the
damage
spells
portion
apply
of
this
the
effect.
Druid, I'll be
For
so good
example,
with the healing.
the Druid's basic attack is a
I'll be a
3-hit
master at it.
combo that deals damage and applies 1 stack of spores
What
to
the hell is that?
enemies. This spell can also heal when it's cast at friendlies. As a Druid caster, you can keep
Yeah, and he does
enemies at
spores.
bay or protect teammates running low on health. Another great ability,
funky
the
forever.
Druid's shapeshifting. The class can transform into a dangerous creature with its own set of brutal attacks and can strike fear into enemies.
Ooh, look at the root.
Scars are one of the most defining progression systems in Scars of Honor. They are not just upgrades or passive perks, they are
Look at the
marks
mushrooms
of your
right there.
journey. Each scar is earned through real milestones, major victories, key discoveries, and moments that let you shape your hero's story in Aragon. And once you unlock a scar, it doesn't just make you stronger, it changes how you play. Scars let you push your class identity further, open new build paths, and create a character that feels truly yours. They are designed to make progression personal, meaningful, and deeply tied to your achievements.
I wonder if I'm going to be able to
Scars
do
are the
any
defining
damage
traits
as
of your
a
character. The very
Druid, though.
proof
Like,
of the goals you've achieved.
well, I always have to have
They
somebody
are
if they
a
don't have the
group of
damage
bonuses and spell
abilities with them.
modifications applied to the player's character. They represent the milestones of your journey, whether it's leveling up or overcoming a challenge like defeating a boss. An achievement is rewarded accordingly, taking your character to the next level. Scars are separated in
Dang,
scar
increase
groups
your
of
armor by
2 to
50.
4, where only one scar can be active at a time from a given group.
Increase your armor by
You're
200.
presented with enough options to tailor to your playstyle. The active scar from an unlocked group can be changed by spending currency or using a consumable item.
I can get a scar from a consumable.
These talent trees are such a sight to behold. I'm already calling dibs on playing the Druid. But what is Scars of Honor
See,
with
she
no
knows.
scars?
She knows
well,
the Druid's
it
gonna
ain't,
be shit.
because each and every scar tells a story of epic battles, adventurous dungeons, evil spirits, and so much more. Let's see how we will be putting those skills to the test in both our PvP and PvE, shall we? Starting up with Dungeons, presented by Venelin Vasilev.
You're not a child, you're a man. So stop wearing so many layers
Yeah, I
to go
saw
outside.
in
And get
Roar's
the
chat.
bearskin
Was
tactical
it
hoodie
Roar or Vladis?
4.0.
I'm not
The
sure.
10-pocket tactical
I
micro
think it might
fleece
be
hoodie that
Vladis,
blocks wind,
where
repels
Venelin
rain, and
said
regulates heat for incredible comfort.
The
Wherever
first
you
dungeon
are,
has
'cause
65,000
the average hoodie made
variations,
these days is
'cause those
weak,
things are procedural.
flimsy, and has one weird.
Dungeons are where Scars of Honor becomes true cooperative adventure. They are not just combat spaces, they are war-rich trials built to test how well you fight, adapt, and survive together. Every dungeon is a place with a history, purpose, and danger engraved into the gameplay. And something important about our approach. Dungeons in Scars of Honor will always evolve. We are building them as living challenges. Each run can shift through different encounter mechanics and roguelike elements. The goal is that even after your 50th or 100th run, this specific dungeon still feels new, tense, unpredictable, and worth mastering. Today, we are stepping into the first major dungeon, the Crypt of the Fallen. This place was once a sacred burial vault for an ancient order that defended Aragon in the earliest wars. When the order fell, the crypt was sealed to protect the world from what lingered inside. But time didn't silence it. It corrupted it. What waits below is not just the dead. It's the remains of a vow that refused to end. You see a big leap in atmosphere and visual fidelity, but also huge increase in variety, new obstacles, enemy types, and mechanics that demand real awareness. And deep within, a boss encounter that pushes your coordination to the limit. You need teamwork, awareness, and courage. Let's step into the depths.
Introducing the Crypt of the Fallen, the first dungeon of Scars of Honor. Very few warriors
Hey,
dared
this
to
will be
enter
coming
it,
on the
and those who
first
did
dungeon.
never came back. Whether alone or with the party, you'll have to pick your poison as you choose between rooms full of different challenges. They are procedurally generated, meaning that the layout of the dungeon will always be different every time you enter alone or with a party. A variety of precious treasures to loot, puzzles to solve, traps to evade, and enemies to encounter await.
Them things look
Legends
tough.
say that danger in all
Either
of
they
its
tough or
forms
they went in
lurks
there
in the
weak.
depths. Enemies of different types and sizes seek
Or they
their
could be
next
just
prey. And amongst them,
have
you
gone
might
down a
face
couple
venomous
levels,
scorpions and
which I really
bloodthirsty
like.
gorjaws. However, overcoming these obstacles
Almost
is
when a
simply
game
trial before the ultimate challenge.
That's
the showdown
always in a
against the
dungeon. And it
terrifying
just has a
Spider
couple
Queen.
levels where there's like
Once
safety.
the
Just
dungeon
like
is finally completed,
it?
you can try it again because nothing you've learned from
I
the
forget
past
it
one
was an
will
anime,
help you
but-
find your way or stay alive in the next, more challenging one.
It is time
Oh,
to talk about PvP, our bread and butter. We are putting a lot of work into making PvP feel fair, competitive, and rewarding. And today, we are showing two modes defining that direction: Talon's Ring and Morning Pass. Talon's Ring is our arena experience. It's fast, unforgiving, and built around pure skill. You will fight into three-sided matches where positioning, timing, and quick decision matters every second. Step into the ring expecting chaos. Step in ready to prove something because only the strongest will walk out remembered. We are also supporting different arena formats like 1 versus 1 versus 1 and 2 versus 2 versus 2, and even class-based mirror fights. So if you want to settle things without excuses, this is where you do it. It's not about the class, it's about how you play it. And alongside arenas, Morning Pass is our battleground. This mode is all about coordinated warfare, a 5 versus 5 clash inside an ancient fortress shaped by centuries of conflict. To keep matches fair, level and gear advantages are disabled. Instead, you fight to control using what you earn inside the match, looting temporary champions gear, securing soul jars, and pushing your team to victory. Here is the glimpse of the action.
In 2024, we unveiled the Morning Pass, the first battleground of Scars of Honor, where players had equal gear and fought in intense battles where those with superior skills and teamwork prevailed. The feedback we've received from both our action-packed playtest and our appearance at Brazil Game Show in October of last year has been incredible, and we are implementing the mode with the big improvements we've made for the better part of 2025.
Not really a battle royale,
Much like
but you
this
can go up and
exciting
get
player
loot
versus player
boxes,
mode,
which is gonna have
introducing
some better
Talon's Ring,
gear,
home of the
what you
PvP
start
arena
off with.
mode
That's
in
pretty cool.
Scars of Honor. Here, players can put their skills to the test against each other with various match types to choose from. You can go one-on-one mirror against the fighter of the same class, or mixed one-on-one-on-one, or prove you're a better duo in a 2v2 or 2v2v2 situation. The rules of
2v2v2,
engagement
that's
are
crazy.
simple. Eliminate the enemy within a 5-minute time limit. There is no room for error in the arena, as you have only one round to win the fight. Show you're the best at your class, or display PvP dominance as a duo in this highly competitive experience.
I'm trying to figure out what that must be some type of armor.
I want
The
to
blue
share
must be the armor
something
or something?
we've been excited
Oh, the
about
mana?
for a very long time. And it's especially for those of you who want the highest stakes Aragon can offer. We are officially bringing hardcore servers to Scars of Honor. Hardcore is a separate
So,
realm
Bertini,
built
we
for
doing
players who
hardcore
love
server?
both PvE and PvP at their most intense.
We
And
doing
it's not just
hardcore
the same
servers.
game, but harder. The entire experience is tuned around risk, consequence, and mastery. The server is for players who want
I
their
feel like we
victories to
shouldn't
feel
do it for
earned,
our first
their
experience.
scars to feel legendary, and every step into danger to mean
Losing my character,
so,
no.
sharpen your
I
blades.
have to keep
trust
starting over
your
and over and over,
allies,
just trying
and
to learn.
prepare for a world that
I'd rather
doesn't forgive
learn
mistakes.
the game through this playtest and
The best thing
to the next
about our
playtest or
MMORPG
whatever.
is bringing
Do
the
the
different
hardcore
player
servers.
types together. And me
Like,
personally, being more
at least
of
try
the
it,
competitive
you know?
type, I am loving the PvP aspect of it. But the game
I
is
think it
not
could
only
be
about
something
that.
we do at
It's
a
also
later
about
point
the
in
world
time.
you
I'll
live
definitely
in.
be down low.
So
Eventually-
stay with
yeah,
us
exactly.
because up next we have our amazing open world.
We have got to the point where literally
I
anybody
wanna
can
hear
build a
anything
fully
you
working
say,
app without knowing how to
Mr.
code.
Dude.
This is
Hello everyone, it's me again. Let's dive deeper into the improvements we've made. We've been putting a lot of love into world building. First, we are upgrading
air brake.
all of
Air brake, hands off the wheel. My dog looks so pathetic. Keep messing with me. I'll be back. While the ad's going, I'm gonna go give him a treat. I'll be back. Our dog tries to pretend like he ate his food, so he'll come to us and be asking for his treat. And then we go out there and see that he hasn't eaten his food, so he doesn't get a treat.
of our environment textures. We're making new materials and polishing our shaders in order to make them look sharper, way more alive, while still maintaining the classic Scars of Honor charm. At the same time, we're bringing Iron Guard to life. Our procedural tools enable us to quickly build massive forests, fields, and mountains. But what about the cities and villages, you might ask? Well, those we craft by hand, piece by piece, to make every location unique and instantly recognizable. One of my favorite areas we've been working on is Ondo's Fall, a battlefield where humans and undead have clashed for ages. The undead influence twists the land in some really cool ways, and especially the flora. All right, enough talking. Let's jump into Ondo's Fall.
See, some spots look like really gloomy, and then some spots, like, I don't know why it looks gloomy when they do that, but once you like are on the ground and you're walking, and the character's walking, it doesn't look so gloomy. I think they just have an overcast thing going on.
From the beginning, we wanted quests to feel more immersive, giving you real agency, meaningful decisions, and more than one way to solve the problems in front of you. Your choices aren't just flavor. They shape the outcomes, change how quests unfold, and can affect the world of Aragon. We are getting closer to that vision, and with your help, we will keep pushing it further towards deeper, more fantastical, narrative-driven questing. But be careful. Not every citizen will welcome you with open arms. Some may even refuse to speak with you if your past choices have impacted their lives in a negative way. The world reacts and it remembers.
Oh, that's cool. Finally got some factions within faction, you know? Some NPC factions. That's kind of what that's one of the things I really liked about Project Gorgon, was you
In
could do
Scars of Honor,
favors to
we
the
wanted gathering
NPCs,
and crafting
give them
to play
gifts,
an important role.
affect
To
their
some extent,
your
we can say
reputation with them.
we are even close to some survival
That was
titles
pretty
in
cool.
that regard. Starting with gathering, we wanted to extend the gameplay, so we went for the minigame approach. Different gathering activities like mining, wood cutting, and fishing, which are already in the game, have their unique minigames that require timing, precision, and reflexes. In the meantime, we tried to make each of those games represent the actual activity conceptually to be more immersive experience. The same concept is used in crafting. We have blacksmithing for equipment, alchemy, and cooking for food and potions. Of course, more crafting and gathering is planned for the future. We want being well prepared to be of high importance in the game, not just the gear that you're wearing. Things like what food you've eaten and what potion set you've put in your belt might often make a decisive difference in a battle. Here is a look at gathering and crafting in motion.
Some of the best items in the game are those you can craft. We've made gathering the materials an engaging experience by introducing minigames that fit the activity, such as mining, woodcutting, and fishing. Once we've obtained enough resources, we can try to create our desired item. Much like gathering, we've taken a similar approach to crafting interactions by incorporating various minigames for the different crafts, starting with blacksmithing. When engaging with the crafting station, we are presented with various items to create, including weapons, armor, and other items like a cauldron for cooking. We can filter out the recipes we don't have enough materials for at the moment. Now that we've selected our item, we'll proceed to craft it by playing a timing-based minigame. The results have different outcomes. If you fail, you just waste part of the materials. Succeeding will deliver the item you wanted. An excellent performance will provide you an improved version with additional bonuses to its stats. As you can see, we filled out the bonus part of the bar, which increased the item's rarity and gave it an additional rating. And now, onto cooking, where we can make food from gathered fruits, meats, and more, which provides effects on players' stats for a duration of time. Just like blacksmithing, for convenience we can filter out recipes we don't have ingredients for. The cauldron needs wood as a fuel. The minigame for this one is a memory game requiring you to use the ingredients in the recipe in the correct order and with the correct heat level, which you can control by adding the right amount of wood and timing. With alchemy, you'll be able to craft potions by using resources gathered by herbalism that can provide vital bonuses like health and mana recovery, protection or negation of negative effects, and boosts of character abilities. Its functionality has a lot in common with cooking, requiring wood for fuel and sharing the same minigame.
It makes me feel like I'm actually doing something if I'm crafting. If I'm hitting a tree, it's not nothing, you know. I don't know if you have to process things in this game or if it's just like chop wood, then as long as you have the wood, it's just add wood to the project or anything like that. But
Wow, now that is something I've been waiting for
the actual crafting
a
of things was
long
pretty
time.
cool. At
Quest
least for
and
cooking it was.
exploration are what kept me going in this genre. There's just something so magical about wandering into the zone you've never seen before
Wonder if you have to do the
and
same for
getting
blacksmithing,
swept up
you know,
in the
when you're
story
making swords or something.
and the danger. Crafting, of course, on the other hand,
Keeping the
seems
fire
like
hot.
a lot of fun too. I want to see how
Or
it plays
cooling off
out
the
in the
metal.
final product. Some of you have been inquiring in our Discord channel about the action bar, and let's just say we've got some improvements to show you and much more on the UI side. Let's take a look as Alex explains the changes we've made so far.
Hey, it's Adam with Vanish.
Oh my god. That's the
Alright,
changes
so, what did
you
you see
brought
now?
a gun. Everybody ride.
Your journey deserves an interface worthy of the adventure. That is why we have completely redesigned the UI, making it cleaner, more functional.
I was gonna
far
say the
more
UI was
immersive.
looking a little meh,
Every
but that
element
looks
has
pretty
been
good.
refined with purpose. The action bar is rebuilt for faster recognition and smoother combat flow. Potion slots are cleaner, more visible,
I wonder
and
if the
easier
health
to
bars
manage
change
when
color
things
as
get
they,
chaotic. And the overall layout
as they
is
go down, or if you can
streamlined
change it to that,
give
to
you
do
the
that.
right information without the clutter. No distraction, no noise, just an interface that supports your decision while keeping you fully in the world.
I'm so used to like green than yellow than red.
Our character team
just
has been
green,
pushing
right?
the look and feel of Scars of Honor to a whole new level. We have upgraded the characters, creatures, and weapons across the board. Sharper silhouettes, more believable materials, and designs that feel truly alive to the world of Aragon. Each faction now stands out with its own visual identity. Every hero you play or enemy you face is built to tell a story the moment you see them. We've also improved how our models are built and rendered in-game. This means more detail, more personality, and a stronger connection to the lore in every piece of armor, every weapon, and every creature animation. At the end of the day, we want our journey to feel meaningful, not just power progression, but in how your character grows visually as you experience the world. We're incredibly excited to show you what's coming in next.
Bone showing, you know, in the skull. She really just gotta make the face look like it's undead. Just a great face isn't gonna look all that good. That thing was crazy. Kind of like it. I really want a spider mount. I never got my spider mount. I want one. See, it's just the eyes that really look. Now maybe if you made them give like
Thank
that,
you
you know.
so much for sticking with us. Everything you've seen on the showcase
Like
will
weird
be featured
head twitch
in
that
the
zombies
demo,
be doing.
where every player will start at level 16. This way, you will have talent points, spells, and scars to see all of these in actions instantly. You will also create your character with 4 classes to choose from and can engage freely with the talents, discover the dungeon system, duke it out on the battlegrounds and the arena, embark on quests, among all the rest of the things. This is only the beginning. We cannot
snap.
wait to have you play our demo and dive into the adventure. Goodbye for now, and see you next time. But wait, I was about to forget. Vanillin has something very special for our hardcore MMORPG players.
The hardcore virginity that you...
Before we close, I just want to say thank you to everyone watching, to the community that's been with us through every step of this journey.
Oh no, that's not you.
Your feedback, your patience, and your excitement are huge part
That's
of
none
why
of
Scars
the
of Honor
Ash's people
is
at the
keep
moment.
moving forward. We've come a long way. Over the past months, we've rebuilt core systems, pushed the visual and gameplay quality forward, and shaped the experience into something more distinct, more ambitious, and much closer to the Aragon we want to live in. What you saw today isn't a concept.
I just want to play
it's
the
the
druid,
foundation
man. I
of
want to
what
try
you'll be
it.
playing next. And yes,
I just gotta remember I
there's
can't
one more surprise.
attack. I
Scars
don't
of
have
Honor
my
is
DPS.
coming to Steam. You can access the page right now. Everything we shared with you today is part of the first demo that you access on Steam very soon. PvP, PvE, new classes, talents, scars, endless dungeon, crafting. We really hope to see you there
And
and
the first
help us
dungeon has
to
so
build
many
the best version
variations.
of the game. We can't wait to see you all in Aragon.
I just
really
hope that
soon.
doesn't
Thank you.
mean it's going to take them too long to come out with other dungeons or expansions. You know, we don't need an expansion for like 10 to 12 months, obviously. But I only have one dungeon. Once it gets to launch, I wonder how many dungeons they